Hello, Virgo. I'm going to do a special reading for you today. This is going to be the total solar eclipse supermoon in Aries that's happening on April 8th of 2024. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in around this eclipse. And this is really going to apply towards the first week of April, as it's going to be on the 8th. But you'll see those energies a little bit before and a little bit after. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your energy and see what's going to be in store for you. Okay. Let's cut the deck. Some cards for Virgo. Right off the bat, Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. We have the Devil card, the World card, the Sun card. Look at these. And then you've got Justice for your opportunity. And we have the Six of Wands for your challenge. Beautiful cards coming in for you. Let me get this lined up here. All right. So what we've got coming in for you, first of all, with this Two of Swords, and I cut my nail, so I'm having a hard time picking it up. What I'm getting is that, you really have a lot of decisions to make, but you're a little indecisive. You're having a hard time choosing which one is going to be right for you. I think that, with all these opportunities coming in, it's kind of making you a little gun shy. I think that a lot of success is coming in your way. But all the choices are really causing you to go back into the cave. I mean, you can even see how she's got her arms across her chest. She's blocking her heart. She's trying to use her intellect more to feel into what it is that she's trying to do, but she needs to use her heart and her mind. So I think if you feel into it, using your intuition, it will help you make a better decision. Especially with this eclipse coming up, really feel into it, okay? This is really going to help you make a lot of choices, a lot of educated choices, I believe. And then with this Knight of Pentacles, it's really, you're still moving slow. You've got all this knowledge, you've got the wisdom, you know what you want to do, but you're still plodding along. You're making your decisions and you're doing your work very slowly and carefully and meticulously. You don't want to make any mistakes, and that might be something that's keeping you from making these decisions, is the vibration I'm getting. And that part of that is tied into this Four of Pentacles. This is you really being very controlling on this issue. You really don't want to make any mistakes. And the problem is that when you are that controlling, that's when you will make a mistake, or you're going to prevent yourself from going forward because you're holding on so tight that you're not allowing any movement, you're not allowing any wiggle room. So what I'm getting is this slow and controlled movement is going to slow you down with this moon. It's part of the unknown, So let's get some clarifiers for that. Okay, and these decks are pre-shuffled. Go ahead and cut the deck. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling into is that you've really got this beautiful energy coming in to help you with that. You're really given this opportunity to feel into your heart. And this could even be someone coming in and helping you access your heart if there's some blockages going on. Maybe you're uptight, maybe you need to relax. This could be someone as simple as the receptionist where you go and get a massage, or at the yoga studio, or something where you've got a different kind of energy coming in to help you relax and open up more. But I do feel that there's a lot of stress going on. And the same thing is happening here. You have the knowledge, the power, and the resources to really feel into it and make the right decision for you. But there's some type of fear coming up. And I'm not really getting where the fear is coming from. the only thing that is showing up here is that you just don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to make the wrong choice. So I think if you relax a little bit and feel into it, you'll feel what's right for you by using your intuition. And with this Knight of Pentacles, to have this type of prosperity coming in, to start making these moves that are ever so slowly, you're going to have some messages coming in, some really important news that's going to help you make that decision. Maybe it'll help free you up so you're not so stuck. And then with this Empress energy, you know, you have all this beautiful abundance coming in, prosperity, this open, loving heart, but you've got to move through this part first to be able to get over here to the Empress. But I think that this news that's coming in will really help you. And this could be a phone call. This could be something that's actually a literal news event. If you actually watch TV, this could be a phone call, a text message, an email, a letter. This could even be, for some of you, I'm getting that it's a legal matter that's coming in, and this is maybe going to be the results, or it's a decision or something that has to do with that, which is pretty powerful. And then I think that will help resolve it, especially if you are, especially if you win, if that's it, and it puts you into this Empress energy. And then over here with this Four of Pentacles, I've got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles as clarifiers for you. And again, I'm getting that, you know, you really need to just relax a little bit. And I think that that's part of it, is it really, you have this victory and this truth and this new beginning that's coming in for you. And I feel that what this eclipse is going to do is it's going to allow you to step into a new version of you, to step into whatever it is that you're pursuing. You're going to be standing in your truth. You're going to be having this kind of victory, and you have this kind of clarity. You know, over here, you're not very clear, but you know, you're going to have clarity when you relax. You know, I say this all the time because I see this happen in not only the zodiac readings, but I see it happen with my personal clients. What happens is when you get into that fear mode, you shut down and you prevent yourself from being able to see forward. But when you're in a, you know, you get into survival mode. But when you're in a loving vibration, if you can make that switch from in your current situation, it allows you to relax and to really see things clearly and to see things expansively, right? Because when you're in survival mode, you only see what's in front of you because you're trying to survive. But when you have that expansive point of view, it really allows you to make the decisions that are right for you, and especially if you're looking for long-term goals. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, just relax a little bit. Don't hold on so tight. You know, don't be so controlling, and you'll have this kind of victory that you're looking for, and this type of prosperity and abundance that's coming in for you. You know, you might even be vibrating in a little bit of it right now, but when you relax, even more is going to be coming your way. It's going to be drawn to your energy. You have a beautiful, loving energy, but you know, this decision that came up. Okay, so this is your overall energy. Now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So we have the Devil card. So I really feel that, you know, this could even be your own energy, that, you know, there is something right here that's causing this little hiccup with you being able to have this clarity of vision. For some of you, it might actually be a person that's close to you in your life that is maybe not out for your best interest. Maybe they're not giving you really good advice, and that is causing you to be a little gun shy. It's causing you to block your emotions because you don't want this person to get so close to you that they cause you to make the wrong decision, or that that they actually hurt you. You know, maybe it's an emotional thing. They're telling you one thing and you want to do another, and that's actually hurting you. But there is another element that's going on here. And then we have the World card. You're really, you know, again, this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. You're really stepping into who it is that you want to be right now. The world is opened up to you. It's like a portal, and you're walking through in your brilliance, and you see yourself in the world where you want to be, and you have some opportunities coming in. And that's part of this message that's coming in through here. It's a matter of really you just really relaxing and going with the flow. And then you've got the Sun, and Spirit is reminding you that everything you have is inside you, that it's coming your way. This is the most positive card in the deck. This is talking about this vitality. This is talking about hope and good health, and everything that you touch is a success. I mean, it's really this beautiful, vibrant energy. It's also talking about enlightenment and having a big, open, loving heart. And so this is part of your advice and guidance. Have this big, open heart that will allow you to make these clearer decisions with what's going on up there. But you do have somebody here that is throwing a wrench in it, whether it's your own negative thinking or circular thinking, self-sabotage, or it's literally a person. I'm actually getting from the vibration that for a lot of you, there's an actual person in your life that is really good at manipulation. And so they're able to throw their 2 cents in. Maybe they pretend like they're out for your best interest, but they're not. Maybe they're a narcissist, but there's definitely something going on there. And I'm going to get some clarifiers right now for that. Yeah, see this? Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords, and we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the 7 of Swords and the King of Wands. And then with the Sun card, we've got the Queen of Wands back to back, and then the 8 of Cups. So really going back to this person, Spirit is letting you know that you really have a choice. You can be in this fear vibration where nothing's going to come but loss and heartache and misery, or you're going to be in this loving vibration. This is the Ace of Cups. You literally are going to have these divine downloads. You're going to have peace, harmony, balance, and this is a gift and blessing from the universe. It's being presented to you. So the choice is yours, and it's how you deal with this person, how close you let them come to you. If they continue, like I said, it could even be you with negative thinking and negative self-talk and that kind of self-sabotage, but it's up to you. You need to make the choice. You have free will, and whatever choice you make, that's the path you're going to go down. Can you reverse it? Of course. But for right now, this is what Spirit is saying for your guidance and advice. You can either choose love or you can choose fear and heartache. And then with the World card, it's being clarified by the 7 of Swords and the King of Wands. And so for you to be able to go out in the world, it's about you having a really good strategy, having a plan. So when you're in survival mode, like I said, it's hard for you to have a plan. You can't see 10 steps ahead necessarily. But when you're in that loving vibration, you definitely can. You have that expansive thought. You can even tap into that universal consciousness. And then so with this World card, you also have the King of Wands. And this is really telling you, take that bold step forward, transform yourself, be this person that you want to be, open this business that you're looking for. Whatever it is, maybe you're an artist and you want to create art. This is the time to do it. This is you finding your place in the world, whether it's going to be, local, national, international, it doesn't matter. This is the world. How do you see yourself in it, and where do you want yourself to be placed? You need to come up with a strategy for that. And then with the Sun card, it's being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Cups. And so what I'm getting here is that this is really, again, it's a continuation about being bold and stepping forward and having no fear. I mean, there's really a theme in this reading that to take these bold steps and to have no fear. Whether it's going to be in your energy or in the guidance and advice from Spirit, I mean, there's no missing it. It's right there. Take these bold steps forward, have no fear. We've got the black cat there, not in fear of the black cat. Can't get that word out. Because when these cards were created, people were afraid of black cats. She's following her heart. She has this big open heart. It's exuberant. She's very charismatic. People are very attracted to her and they watch her every move. And this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Take that bold step forward, especially here with the Sun. This is the most positive card in the deck. And it's telling you to take these bold steps forward, to not be afraid, to be open-hearted. The key here is open your heart. Pursue your passion. He's leaving these 8 cups behind so that he can go and pursue his passion. And this is you. If you're on that path, that red cloak is his passion. Get out there and pursue it. If you're not already, reevaluate. Are you really doing something that you love? Are you pursuing what you love? Whether it's going to be a hobby or a career, especially if you're retired, maybe it's a hobby for you. Maybe it's volunteer work. Maybe it's just, life in general, a relationship. So take a good look at that. This is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Justice card. Your opportunity is to be in balance with what is right, what is just, what's good for you, what's good for the environment. I would say what I'm getting is what's good for the world. And this is a really strong vibration. And this is tied into this Eight of Cups with you following your passion. You have an opportunity to really stand in your own truth, which is really coming through with this Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. But it's to get out of that fear vibration, to have that confidence, to have that will, to really stand for what you believe in. And you're going to have a lot of opportunities come in. You'll be able to make the right choices for you and decisions. Then you have a challenge. Your challenge is the Six of Wands. Your challenge is to have this victory, this pride in a job well done. So what this is telling me, since this is your challenge, is for victory, is that you really have to overcome a lot of fear. You really have to overcome what it is that's holding you back. And if it's a person that's here that's trying to sabotage you or yourself, you do need to overcome that to have this type of victory. I don't think it's hard for you, Virgo, because you're very intelligent. But I do feel that you have to put the work in. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is here twice for you. I want to point that out. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card. So this is a very important theme. Now you've got the Justice card here twice, Major Arcana. So your opportunity and your challenge. So let me start up here. Shouldn't have cut my nails so short. They really needed it. I do a lot of gardening, so you'll see my hands torn up from gardening. We've been cutting bushes and trees, and I also have a new kitten, and this is the first time I've ever owned a cat, and I love him to death. He's stolen my heart, but my hands are so chewed up for both of those, so I apologize. Okay, that being said, in the opportunity with the Justice card, you're being asked to really clarify your intention and, really pursue what it is that you want, because you will be standing in your truth for this. Everything will come into balance and into play for you, but you really need to clarify your intention and what it is that you want to do. And with the Four of Pentacles, again, you're really being asked not to be a control freak. And this is, I know it sounds funny, but this is the words that are coming in, control freak. So it's not to be so controlling. You need to loosen your grip. You need to relax. And again, this is coming in from you don't want to make a mistake. And that's where your controlling is coming in. So with this decision that's coming through for you. So just clarify your intention and roll with it. And that you'll be standing in your truth, really. You'll be standing in a position where it's going to allow you to really be in alignment. I mean, I'm just seeing like lines coming in. You're really going to be in alignment with who you are and where you want to go in the world once you do that. You just have to be really honest with yourself. Okay, so that's your opportunity. Now let's look at your challenge. So your challenge is this victory with the Six of Wands, and it's being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card again. So it's like you're at a crossroads. And you're really having to look at all the work that you've done, and is it really worth it? Is the payoff there for you? You're kind of at that point where if things are working out for you, you're going to continue on this path. But if things are not working out for you, you need to turn around with this Eight of Cups over here and really start pursuing your passion, pursue what you really care about. It's like they say, if you're doing something you love, it's not work at all. Well, that's what you're being asked to do here. If you're not already in that position, to really take a look at that. And that's going to be true for career, for finances, for your health. Did you join a triathlon club, but you don't like swimming? Well, maybe you need something else. Maybe you just do cycling, or maybe you just do swim. You said you don't like swimming. So it's like, let's say you do the bicycling. Let's say you do running because you don't like the swimming, or whatever. Maybe you like the swimming, you don't like the bicycling. Whatever it is, then that's like reanalyzing it and really getting in alignment with who you are and what it is that you want to pursue. Because again, I mean, this is so strong, you standing in your truth. It's about you having this noble spirit, this noble character, and even if the people around you are afraid to speak up, you definitely are. You just don't want to screw up in the sense of you want to make the right decision, and that's where this controlling energy is coming from. So for you to have this sense of victory and success, you need to look at what you've done and see if you're on the right path and really stand in alignment with who and what you are, and maybe even the direction that you want to go in. Okay, Virgo, a lot going on for you, and this is just the total solar eclipse, supermoon in Aries. So I still have a reading for you for April too, and then we do mid-month April. So a very busy month for everybody. Okay, so again, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And just a reminder, I do have a tarot, it's a 4-week tarot masterclass beginning Sunday, April 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested, the link is in the description below. And I only offer this class twice a year, spring and fall. All right, everybody, thank you for watching and have a great eclipse. Bye for now.